Hey besties, it's Rosie. Today I am picking up on an energy. I'm seeing that for some of you, you have found yourself in a situation recently with a romantic partner or a potential romantic partner, and this has not gone the way that you thought it would or hoped it would. And the purpose of this reading is to give you a new perspective on why that is. So bestie, I'm picking up on this energy of someone who is extremely abundant in their own energy. This is likely you, if this is resonating with you. When you are a powerhouse of divine energy, lots of hungry creatures will flock to you. They will have this inherent sense that you have this self-replenishing store of honeycomb, of a food source for people who, depending on where they fall on the spectrum, they might not even know that it's a possibility for them to also have that connection, that unending replenishment. Or they might know very well and they are simply too lazy to do it. And so they seek shortcuts. They seek to harvest it or siphon it from someone who does do the work to maintain that constant alignment, that constant flow, that constant download of energy. Let's see. Bestie, this energy feels very scattered, so you might feel all over the place emotionally and mentally today. So please take time to ground yourself, and for the love of God, do not act on these emotions. I'm getting that this energy could lead you to act out of character in ways that you normally wouldn't. So bestie, whatever's happening right now, don't let it do that to you, okay? Stay centered, just pause, don't act right now. Just sit with what you're feeling, let it pass, and then from that calm, relaxed place, then you can plan your next move. But for now, don't do anything rash. Bestie, I'm getting that this person underestimated you, or maybe they just hoped that you were an easier target than what you actually are. Maybe they didn't really underestimate you. Maybe they just thought that they were slicker than they actually are. I'm seeing this person tried to seduce you, and this could be literally, physically, sexually, or this could just be them honing in on this thing that you really want. Like they were able to kind of tap in and see like what your core desire is, and they were able to kind of like dangle that in front of you like a carrot. But I'm seeing that you didn't take the bait, that you were patient, you sat back and you observed. But once you finally saw this person's, I don't want to say intentions, but like their mode of operation, once you saw how they work and what their like their base frequency is, like where they're comfortable, you were like, no. No, thank you. You can take that energy somewhere else. We're okay here. We're all set. Bestie, this card is reminding me of a dream that I had. In this woman's head, it's called Sleeping Beauty's dream. She's in this like weird fortress, like this weird castle that has all these brambles around it. I had a dream that this person that I was involved with had me trapped in a labyrinth, and how I was being held there was that he was painting. Like the colors that he was painting with, he had these special hues and he could mix them together to make a white wall look golden. So it was like there was an empty room, but the way that he was manipulating the energy made it look like it was a place where something magical could happen. And I'm getting the idea that that's what this person tried to do to you. They tried to put like a filter over what was actually going on in hopes that you wouldn't be able to see through it. But my friends, you have X-ray vision. And I think that people often underestimate you because you don't wear that proudly and loudly. You know what I mean? You might be an introvert. You might be someone who just kind of sits back and watches people. You know, if you observe someone long enough without intervening, or trying to control the narrative, they will tattle on themselves every single time. You might have to get to know them a little bit better to know exactly what's happening, but if you observe someone long enough, you'll see all the little cracks, all the little games that they play. All right, Spirit, what is your advice for my very wise collective? Bestie, you might be feeling in this place of lack right now. You might be feeling like kind of in a scarcity mindset. You might be feeling pretty depleted from the situation, but Spirit wants you to know like that is a passing phase. Like you're only feeling that way because this person attempted to pull a robbery, attempted to pull a little heist on you. So you had to use some extra resources to protect what is rightfully yours. And that might have you feeling a little bit jarred, a little bit shaken up. One of my tarot cards flew away while I was shuffling, so let's see what that one is. I bet there's a message there. Bestie. That's the Lovers. This person's flown the coop. Or maybe you kicked him out of the nest. Yeah, bestie. What's very funny about this, and it's not funny, and you're probably not seeing the humor in it right now, but eventually you will, is that this is like renewed their interest in you. Like, I think for some of you, this is like made them fall in love with you even more. I'm getting kind of this energy of like a trickster spirit. Like whoever this person is to you might be someone who falls like under the category of a trickster. But even the most evil among us fall in love. Like Hitler had a girlfriend, so maybe this person was hoping that would be you. I see you standing strong. You're putting your foot down. You have learned that nothing and no one is worth your peace. Like that is the source of your stability and the source of your power, is that in order to have this constant flow of energy from the divine, you have to have a calm inner channel for it to flow down. So when someone is disrupting your energy like this, you can feel a little bit cut off from that flow, but that's just because like somebody tried to like stick a straw in the stream and like suck it as it's coming. But once you remove that straw from the stream, you can just tap back into it, get centered, get back in alignment, and you're gonna feel okay again. Bestie, don't let that ability to bounce back from situations like this lead you to repeat them when you don't need to anymore. When you know what it is, when you've seen what it is, don't let your resiliency talk you into putting yourself in harm's way. Like just because you know that like you'll be okay and you can bounce back from this, no problem, it's not a reason to continue letting someone like disrespect your energy. When they've shown you their hand, believe them. Don't waiting around to see what else they do with those cards is only like leaving your energy open, creating an opening in it that could be left for something that would actually benefit you. You know what I mean? Like the chunk of energy that this person is taking from you, like how you're feeling right now, if you just poulticed over that wound and created an opening for something like actually beneficial to come in, I think that that would be a lot more of a fulfilling situation for you. So bestie, I'm seeing that you have someone coming in. I feel like if you can hold that frequency, if you can set that intention to the universe, like, no, I'm all set with this, like bring me something stable, I see that coming in for you. I see this King of Pentacles energy just around the bend, just at the end of this cycle. He's waiting for you. So bestie, go within, put an end to this cycle, and prepare for something better, because your 10 of Cups is on the horizon.